Alright, let's try this again, Malvina. Third time's a charm, right? That's what they say. So how did the 1 to 2 star arena get fixed? Okay, and how many points were you getting previously? You can't see? Oh. Well, what about if you open your eyes? Can you see then? I know what you bet, Melvin. I'm just messing with you. Yeah, the extra battle trips are going to be good. Well, the battle trips, and then I guess if you open those, the gold afterward is going to be pretty nice. So. Yeah, I don't know what was going on with the stream earlier, man. So that was annoying. I think what it was that basically the computer is overheating, and that was affecting, which would make sense, was affecting the output that was being streamed. Do I need to turn down the background music, or is that at an okay level? Tech combat. Oh. Alright. Very good, very good. Let me just see if they addressed that on the forums, and I think at the same time I'll be able to bring it up on the forums and show it on screen. Do I want here? General discussion. Dune and Dune. Okay. Yeah, I was just gonna take a look at the forums to see if they posted it there. September champs, Legend Act 6-2, Legend celebration event. Oh, they probably moved it to the bugs section, I would assume. Yeah, it's funny, Kabam, that person mod seems much better. Oh, okay. Let's see if they address this too. Seems much better at dealing with stuff on the forums. And it's interesting because a while ago, there was a bunch of praise for them. And shortly after, you didn't see much correspondence. So I don't know if the other Kabam mods got angry or something. And, okay, this is it here. And kind of had that person stop. Let's see what they have to say about... what I'm sharing on screen, do you need it? Can you read it, or do I need to enlarge it a bit? Is that big enough? So that's in regards to the Act 7 beta. So this is bigger. My goodness, man. You really are blind. Oh wait, I think actually part of the problem is I need to resize this window. Let's see, hide on recording. Yeah, okay, it's this window that needed to be changed. Yeah, I'm not going to spend much time here. I just wanted to see if they specifically addressed it. Oh, so they didn't. Oh, okay. So wait, what was the problem? It's the points that we're getting? Oh, I see. Okay, okay. So the one arena, right, I see. So it used to be 5K. Yeah, okay. So it used to be 5K that you were getting, and then today it was 2K. Okay. I see. Boom. Okay. 4 minutes for tech combat, so I'm not even sure if I'm going to be able to get through this thing here. Crap. And this isn't... I mean, I guess I could... Yeah, I don't want to do that, though. No. Huh. Okay. Well, let's give it a go with her. I may end up just quitting out of this altogether. I can't believe I lost Aegon. Oh, wow. This is not going to happen. That's insane. This is freaking Act 5. And 5 stars are getting wrecked. Or, I mean, 6 stars. Oh my god. Wow. Wow, man. Booyah. No way. This is nuts. Oh, this is an arena. This is just farming pots. But I was doing this earlier and I was distracted with the stuff with the stream and I wasn't really paying attention. Which, my fault.
I always feel like the next corner I
Oh,
turn,
man.
some kind of unique, whimsical little world. That's where I find my inspiration.
Now I want
Every
to
blank wall is a
stop
canvas.
the ad,
It's a place to start a
but I
conversation.
can't.
There's a person behind every art piece. It is
Oh,
shared,
Malvina.
it is embraced, and it lifts people up. I was raised in
So what am I gonna do here? Am I gonna?
cultural place, so folklore. was
Oh
shared
my
across
lord!
different cultures. Growing up in that and understanding how it's so related to the
Jeez,
folklore
that's it,
in
eh?
Canada, it really clicked
Wow.
to me. I was hooked. I wanted to explore
Wow,
more. I wanted to
Malvina.
talk about them.
Wow.
We celebrate them and we celebrate each other's stories.
Alright, get rid of that. Well, I guess the option would be. I mean, it's just a level 1 revive. Ah, screw it. Yeah, yes they do. You know what's interesting? Normally you should be able to, as soon as you knock them down, when they have no power, you should be able to intercept them. But for some reason, the last couple times I've tried that, as soon as I charge toward them, they hit me with a light. And I don't, I mean, it's possible I'm just been slower on responding. And I am going to turn the music down a little bit. Yeah, so it's possible that I could just be slower at responding, but I have a feeling that something else has changed. But who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Okay. Dude, that sucks, because those 2 level 1 revives were going to get converted to a level 2. See, like normally, that charge in, they wouldn't hit me. Oh, am I? No, I don't think so. I'm gonna do all of my, or not all, but I'm gonna get the 5 stars on cooldown. And I still have the T1 arena to do too. I was saving that to do today to get the extra battle chips. So the 1 and 2 arena won't be in probably until tomorrow or Wednesday. Yeah, this time I won't be stupid. I'm not going to run in. Holy crap! That healing on this dude is nuts, man. Holy smokes. Do you see that craziness? Ah, crap. Wow, came back at 1%. Ah, but it don't matter. Okay. Does he have the thing? No, he does not. Okay, good. Oh, this might be a bad idea. Yeah. No. Okay. Don't blame me. You probably died in an arena or something. It ain't my fault. So all of that work just for one single level 1 revive. Oh dear. So are you doing the 1-2 arena currently? Let's see what the next thing is in here. Anytime, Melvina. Anytime. I'm here to assist. Okay. Energy refill. And a... Okay. Energy refill and a revive. I'm gonna trade in some of my stuff in the legendary store thing. Oh wow, we still end up with 1. Let's see what else we get here. What's the final milestone for that? Is it like 2 million points or something? I don't know if it's gated by something. I don't think it says that you need to have anything in particular. I think if you have any of these items, you can just trade them. So we'll trade in... Wait a second. Oh, right, because I have level 2s in the overflow, right? That's why that's saying that. Yeah, okay. So that's fine, because I'm going to trade in from the level 2 to level 3s. Let's do 5. Oh, 1, that's not too bad. And this will give me level 3s. And I'll do the same thing with the revives, trade them in up to level 2s. Combine multiple level 1 revives to create it, yeah. 2, 3, 5, good. And we'll do the same. Actually, wait, do the gold ones, is there any point in doing that with those? Oh, now might be a good time to open these up too, because I could get the low health pots and revives there and trade them in. I think you have a week though. Wait, what was I in here for? Oh, checking the gold. Okay, so the uncollected ones. Okay, so it just says gold, doesn't say what the rarities are. So 150,000. 25, 15. Okay. And how many do I have? Oh, I only have 62. Wow. And then the greater gold. Oh, okay, so it's just the gold and crystals that I want to trade in. Oh, that's interesting. They don't tell you what you're gonna get. Well, what about the greater gold? Yeah, they do. Okay. Okay, so I'll trade in the regular for the greater gold ones. Oh, we've only got... Oh, right, the whole thing is only a week, yeah. Duh. Multiple golds to create a single uncollected. Okay, so how many can we do? Oh, 10. Eh. Oh well. Whatever. So we did those. Ooh, we want to do... Oh, this would be a good time to farm a ROL. Yeah. Okay, so let's get a couple more 3s. Let's go for 5. Oh wait, I may as well do all of these right now, I guess, eh? Yeah. Geez, it's kind of unfortunate they've got such a limit on how many you can do. Oh wow, I've already maxed out. Wow. Okay then. Oh yes, that's the one. Oh crap, I don't remember what they called it. But yeah, I know what you're talking about. I don't think I'm gonna bother with that though. Oh wait, no, it's just like a free crystal, right? Yeah, this one here. Yeah. That's interesting. I wonder why that wouldn't have started at the very beginning of the event. Huh. Okay. Alright, back to the arenas. I think I already started. Yeah, I'm going to skip this. Are you doing this thing? The Halls of Glory? It doesn't even say what you get, does it? Or maybe it does. Oh, okay, so it just gives gold and the tea. Right, okay. Oh, okay, because that's going to switch each day. So, like, tomorrow will be the Halls of Healing. Yeah, that's more what I would be after. Okay. Yeah, the gold and the... I think... So this is all done Sunday or Monday. I think I'm going to probably open 2 million PHCs. And that will be my... where I obtain gold. Man, that's going to take a long time to open though. Holy smokes. I think most likely when I do that though, I will change my mastery and pick up the gold things. It's only 6, so I've got 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. So basically, I'll just take out what I've got currently in proficiencies, put into the gold one, open the 2 million, and then respec. I guess I could do it now. No, because I'm going to do it... Yeah, I'm going to open the PhDs, get the gold from that, and then sell most of the ISO, and then get gold from that too. Well, the Halls of Healing though is tomorrow, so that gives them plenty of time to get that resolved. Okay, let's get this show on the road, shall we? Enough of this talking. Yeah, I'm going to have to remember for the future not to even bother with OBS and go directly to Streamlabs. I think that's what the problem was at the beginning of this. Oh, this sucks. Well, what am I going to do here? Shoot. Okay. Yeah, because otherwise she's just going to G-gen anyone else, so... Alright. Okay. What? What the heck is up with this nonsense? Okay, the L2 should do it. Yep. So how are you managing in the, oh, what? How are you managing in the 1-2 star arena so far? Ugh, I should just not even use the mediums at all. Crap. That's kind of crap. So my stick is hitting him, and yet I was still taking damage from thorns. It should only be if I was hitting him. Oh, come on, man. This is nonsense. There we go. Oh, yeah, that's annoying. And the thing with him, it's really... They changed something. But basically, if he's at 15 rock stacks and he has a bar of power, he will not throw the special. If he's at anything less than 15 and has a bar of power, that special is coming. Oh man, it's so stupid. So outside of MCOC, what do you do on a daily basis usually? Ooh, I gotta check and see how many L2 revives I have and how many L1s. Because I want to make sure I'm not close to putting the L1s into overflow. And we don't get L2s very often, so I can afford to have almost max of the L2s. Very good, very good. What prison are you in? State or federal prison? It's interesting because I didn't think that most prisons allowed people to spend their time online as much as they wanted. I thought they were a little bit more regimented. You must be in a nice one. And you're 17, Melvin? Okay. When do you turn 18? So you're kind of recently 17. Man, this is going to be a busy week for stuff. Holy smokes! You got all the arena stuff. You have the, oh yeah, the showdown stuff doesn't reset this week, but the next boss rush does, and the herald stuff, which is the same as the last couple of weeks, but still. So who else is streaming currently? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I guess I'm not talking much, so there's no reason not to, right? Let me just get this fight done. Okay. Okay. I can't watch him. I don't mind his like content, but let's go to 65. How he, whenever he makes a video, like he starts with yelling, and yeah, I can't bother. Because basically it's like, okay, so at the start of the video you got to turn down the volume. So he starts the stream or the video yelling, and then within a couple seconds he goes back to a regular volume. But you gotta always like, oh, do I need to turn it down or can I leave it? And it's like, I just won't bother. It's interesting. He used to stream content, and then he did a Legends run, got the Legends title, and then shortly after that, then he did like a guide on how to do Legends runs, which I thought was weird because it was his first and only time to ever do one. But then after that, he stopped doing content and just went like doing the news, which is good because I mean that was like a perspective that wasn't being done, right? So what does he stream now? Like Arena, or is he back to doing regular content? So I'll probably get to 2.5 million in the in this arena, in the 4-star feature, and then get the streak on the 3 and 4 stars. Might check energy for farming. Oh, I know what I should be doing. Okay, yeah. So I'll continue with what I was intending for the arena. And then I'll probably do some runs through ROL to farm some level 3 potions and then turn those into level 4s. It's too bad I couldn't find somebody because we could race through them just to make it a little bit more interesting.
How to enjoy traveling in Canada
Oh,
this
crap.
summer.
Okay,
Whether you're
wait,
spending
I'll
your
wait till
summer
this match
close
is
to
over.
home or exploring the country, here are 5 tips to help you enjoy traveling in Canada this summer.
Okay.
Be safe. Plan.
Yeah, and I'll probably stream 1 or 2 of the runs through ROL. I may just go up to Wolverine though. Because I was thinking to do my last Abyss path this weekend, but I figure, so the reason, I think I was telling you before, so I was thinking to do that to take advantage of the gold boost. So because exploration for Abyss is 5 million gold, and with the boost I'll get an extra million. But I mean, I've got just under 40 million currently, and then if I open the 2 million the 2 million PHCs, I'll get a ton of gold from that. So 1 million more when I don't have a stash I want to look a little bit more into a couple fights, like the Hood, Morningstar, and Killmonger. Like, I know who I'm going to use for them, but I want to just make sure I've got down what I need to do. Because that last run, man, that massacre fight was terrible. A good thing about this next run, though, it's Path 4. I think Aegon will be probably max combo by the time I get there, but I'll also have Corvus Glaive, so I won't be stuck with just Aegon for the massacre fight. And I'm not going to take Proxima, so if I need to lose combo on or ensure that I'm not keeping the combo on the way, it will be much easier. It's funny though, because for the most part with Aegon, you always want to build your combo. And when I got to that massacre fight, I didn't want my combo to stick. I wanted to kind of reset it each time, but because of her, as long as the combo protection was active, when I die, I kept my combo. And I'm like, oh my god. Have you watched many Abyss streams? I don't know why I do that every time. I know if I'm close to her and I try to back out, she's going to get me and stun me. But every time, I still try. I think that might be me. Because I think the way it works is it shows that there's one viewer, but that's because I have the stream open like in the YouTube studio thing. So I think that's how that works. So as soon as I start the stream, there would always be one viewer. Although it was weird though, when I was having issues getting this going, and like I had the live stream up for a couple minutes and then it went down, somebody left a comment, and I don't know why, and I don't think there's somebody who's subscribed. There's only like 30 some people subscribed, so most likely there's not a subscriber. So I thought that was kind of odd that somebody would have come across that just randomly, and it's only like a 3 or 4 minute clip. But I'm gonna go through some of the because the initial live streams I had them all as testing, and I'm gonna take those ones down and just have the ones left that are like actual streams, not when I was trying to figure things out. I mean, there's no reason I can't leave them up, but I just don't want to. You mean earlier or currently?
I just can't let you go. Lord knows that I've tried to. You said I was the only one.
Okay.
No one likes being lied to.
I need to get a longer cord for my headphones, so we're at 65, we'll go down to 55. That should be alright. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know why, but for some reason it seems like OBS, Mr. Putrid, what's going on? How's work going? Yeah, Melvin, for some reason it seems like OBS is just, I don't know what it is, and Streamlabs just seems to be much friendlier with running on my computer. Hey, Putrid, have you taken a look at the Legend event stuff. That's active for the week. Ooh, yeah. Let's go have a look and see what 3-star I get from. I went for the Sorcerer Supreme Crystal. There's no reason to save it, so I may as well open it right after this arena match. How's work going? How's the music now, Melvin? Yeah. So I know you're a big baby and you don't want to lose in a competition, but I'm going to run some of ROL to farm some level 3 potions and then convert them to level 4s. I was going to do that this afternoon, but if you're up for doing a race and we can do a split screen, you can stream it and then just share my Discord window, so like all of the content would be on your stream, and then we can race. If you want to pick up some level 3 revive pots, anyways. But let me know if you want to do that, Putrid, because if not, I'll just do that this afternoon. If you do want to, I'll wait until this evening or an evening this week, and we can do that. Probably take about half an hour, 45 minutes, do a couple runs. I mean, I'll kick your ass, but we both already know that, so that's not a surprise. Okay, so where did that crystal show up? Wait. Oh, is it in special? No. It's just in the general crystals tab, right, Melvin? After you claim it from the mail? I thought when they did this, I thought it was a guaranteed rarity of that specific champion, because in all honesty, having it like just with increased chance of that champion, there we go, isn't really all that great. Oh, 3 to 6 star. Wait, this is what crystal were you talking about, Melvin? Increased chance to acquire a 3 to 6 star Sorcerer Supreme. Guaranteed at least. Oh, okay. This is the one then, right? Yeah. Okay. All right, Melvin. Here we go. Oh, look at that nonsense. The very first one is a 6-star Sorcerer Supreme. Ooh, that would have been nice. 6-star Doom. But oh man. How crazy would that have been, eh? How crazy would that have been? Man, 6-star Doom would be so nice for the Abyss fights that you have to do with a Mystic. There's only actually one Mystic fight that I found Sim Supreme was better for, and that's Venom the Duck. And that's mainly just because... Well, that's good to know that you feel better, Melvin. Yeah, I'm glad I could help. 8 days, so a week and a bit. How much of this do I have left? A little bit of Master and most of Uncollected, right? Okay. Yeah, well, I think most people are going to get 3 stars out of there. So, what I was suggesting, Putrid, is that if you, okay, let me finish this arena and I'll show you. If you want to farm RL for level 3 health pots, just to make it a little bit more entertaining, we could do it as a race. And you can stream on YouTube and then share, like I'll stream in Discord, and then within OBS or Streamlabs, you can share my OBS screen. So on your YouTube stream, you'll have your gameplay and my gameplay live. So as we're racing, people would be able to see where we are in progression of the quest. But if you don't want to do that, that's fine. I'll just do that this afternoon or sometime during the week. If you do want to do it, I'll hold off and do it in the evening. It's not so much about the race, it's just about making the that content more interesting. Because I mean, just watching somebody go through ROL is kind of boring. But if you see two people trying to beat each other at it, then I don't know, it makes it a little bit more interesting. Yeah, but then it wouldn't really be a race. Oh, I guess you could just both time it. But yeah, like I said, if you don't want to, that's fine. The only reason I'm going to go in there at all is just for this. So where I can trade. Oh, I don't even have that many more that I can do. I think only one run, maybe 2 runs of RL would be worth it. But yeah, where I can trade in level 3 health pots and get the level 4s. I still need to trade in some level 1 revives. Mr. Grimm, how goes it? Oh yeah, so I only have 1 level 3 health pot currently. How am I doing for revives? Okay. Alright. Yeah, no, like I said, Grim, or Grim, Putrid, if you want to do it, like I can do it whenever is good for you, so it doesn't make any difference for me. I mean, I'll probably still do some, like just looking at, let me turn the music down a little bit. I mean, it doesn't even have to be this week. I was just thinking this week simply because of the trade-in. But yeah, you can just send me a message on Discord whenever you're, like, let me know 10 minutes before you want to do it, and we can do that. So did you get something to eat, Grim, or did you have a nap or something? You know, Melvin's holding it down. I was having issues at the beginning I think it was. Go break some kneecaps, putrid. Yeah, I think there was something. My computer was overheating, and there was issues with OBS, and so the music was choppy, and it looked like the playback was kind of choppy. But I ended up using Streamlabs, and it's been okay since. So yeah. So what are you up to currently, Grim? Ooh, that was a bad idea. Why did I do that? That was bugged. I don't know if that's been resolved. Because there was also an issue with the arenas. And I think the arenas have been resolved. I don't know if the Halls of Glory has been as well. So it seems like the Halls of Glory takes a ton of energy to get done 100%. I'm gonna wait for the Halls of Healing one, so stock up on some pots and revives. Oh, come on, you know you want to use your L2. What? Another ad? What is this nonsense? With arenas, I think it was that the points you were getting per match weren't proper. And then for the halls, I think there was supposed to be a random portal. I haven't even looked at it. I was just looking at it on the forums, but there's supposed to be a random portal or something. So there was a chance that you could take the portal and it would take you to a path that you'd already done. In which case you weren't going to 100% the map. Which seems a little bit sleazy, actually. Yeah, there were people complaining about the energy use, but I thought that was kind of the norm. But I don't think the ISO that you get from there is very much. The gold isn't bad, but I think it's 5 of the level 4 or level 5 ISO bricks, which really is not much. Although I guess 3 runs, 5 of it. No, that's only for completion exploration. So it would only be 10 bricks. Were you buying cav crystals, Melvin? Because yeah, that will make you go unit broke. Well, hope that Sasquatch is worth it then. I thought you were going to save your units to finish off 5.4 or 5.46. Does he need the dupes ability? This is going to be a lot of arena, man. Holy smokes. Yeah, I've never even bothered to look at his info. Well, usually I don't really even look into a champion until I'm gonna R5 them and see. Well, for the most part of it, I'm gonna R5 somebody. I have a specific use in mind. So yeah, so normally if I'm gonna do that, I know what they're gonna do, but. Although I did take Clairvoyant to R5. I don't know how to use her, but I know what she can do. I haven't maxed her out yet, but I think I may use her in AQ, and I'll probably use her in Variant 5 for the Mystic part. Is what I'm kind of thinking. Okay. So if the teleport bug's been fixed, then you know you can 100% explore it. So are you intending to do the halls stuff each day, Grim? Yeah, but that's only for her like cheat death thing, right? Which isn't really, isn't it kind of like this, like the Corvus kind of thing? Like everything you need from him, he does asleep. He'll just has better survivability awakened. Isn't she kind of the same in that aspect? Yeah, but it's a big energy use for the hall stuff, isn't it? So I saw some people saying like 3 and 6. I think the 6 energy refills was if you're doing both quests of it. So you're looking at 140 for just one quest. So the death immunity simply means you won't die, right? Like you'll get hit with an L3 and be left at 1%, right? Like it's not like Luke Cage, where if it's active you take no damage. Yeah, I need to look and see why OBS is overheating the computer and Streamlabs. It still gets hot, but it's nothing like OBS does. And for the most part, actually, I prefer the Streamlabs interface. It looks cleaner. The only thing I dislike about Streamlabs is the sound mixer. In the OBS, you can have them show up vertically, whereas as far as I can see in Streamlabs, that isn't a option. So, well, if you and Mel want to take it outside, go for it. Have at it. So what is it? About 8:30 p.m. for you, Grim, and about 5:30 p.m. for you, Mel. Malvina. Oh. Did you smoke a joint, Grim? Or wait, no, that's more of a depressant, right? So that would bring you down, if anything. Maybe I'll just take this up to... Yeah, I think I'll just go to 2 million for this. I was going to go to 2.5. But yeah, I'll go to 2. And yeah, go to 2. Get this 4-star started. Probably finish off the T1A. And then get into the 3-star arena. Oy. So I was off by an hour for both of you? Oh no, I was right for you, Mel. And what did I say for you, Grim? Did I say 9:30? Try what with Aegon, Mel? Ah, okay. So how many personalities? And are they distinct, or is it more just like your mood and emotion kind of changes? Why am I... God damn. I know it's going to hit me, and yet I'm still trying to back out. Oh yeah, I was way off then. Huh. Do they have a synergy together? Okay. So is that a recent thing, Grim, or has that been the case for a long time? Ooh, I like this song. This is not bad. She doesn't have anything with Aegon. Oh, wait. Is that what you're talking about? Are you talking about for the attack bonus? Okay, probably you. Is that difficult to deal with, Grim, or have you become accustomed to it? Wow, Claire, Aegon, and a dead Nick Fury. That would be... Ooh, I might try that in ROL, actually. Because I had been taking Gladiator Hulk, because he has a synergy with Proxima for attack. Okay. What are you laughing about, Mel? Melvina? Oh, okay. Well, that's fine, though, but I just realized that if I pair Aegon with Claire, I'm going to get a pretty decent attack boost. Let me get up to 2 million, and then I'll... maybe I'll do a run through of ROL. So I think the quickest that I've done through ROL with Aegon, I think it was either 16 or 18 minutes. But I was using, I didn't kill off Nick Fury. Well, part of the problem is the Wolverine fight, though, because that really slows you down. Oh, we're at the end of the music playlist. Let me go to a different one here. Let's try this one. I think this, yeah, this is a longer playlist as well. I do, when there's a solo objective to do 2 fights in LOL, I usually go and do Red Hulk and Old Man Logan. But other than that, I'm not going to go through LOL. Because the thing is, with ROL, you get the health pots. You don't get anything for LOL. And it's less energy use as well for ROL. Okay, so I'm going to get to 2 million. I'm going to replenish my drink, evacuate the previous drink, and then go for a run through ROL. Man, I'm annoyed, Melvin, about that Doom, man. Oh, damn, that dude is trolling me big time. Oh wait, can I look at playback? Hang on, if I do that, does that affect it for you guys? No. Okay. So I can go back to... no, it's Alan Walker Fade. Oh, wait, when did I open the crystal? Ugh, I don't know when I opened the crystal. Shoot. Okay. Oh, I can't go to live. Interesting. Oh, that's neat. Okay. I like the one, let me see if I can find it. I think it's about 2 hours into this. 202. Stop. I think this is it. Nope, that's not it. Dang it. Is this it? Nope. Well, the one I have in the intro or pause music, I like that one. I don't see the name of it. I guess I could just switch over the window. Huh. Okay. Oh, fine. Here, I'll switch over. This one. Come on, work with me here. What is going on? So we gotta stop that. What the heck? That's so weird. Okay, so this one. Yes, you're right. You're right. it starts off slow, like you're not really going to be into it, and then once it starts going, gets going, you're like, okay. Listen. That's right, Melvin. Listen. Listen, damn it. Oh, I see why that's problematic. Okay, that makes sense. Right. Oh, wait, maybe I'm crazy. Interesting. Huh. Oh. So it's just laggy then. Interesting. Okay. Whatever. Alright, back to it, people. Back to it. So what time do you normally go to sleep, Grim? Or are you... Holy crap! Okay. So he wanted revenge. Yeah, I guess so, eh? Man, I remember when I could not for the life of me avoid that L2 of Ultrons. Oh. So 200,000 more, and then I'll take a quick break. 3 to 5 minutes probably. Interesting. Rah, 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 rah. I should have used Morningstar against Colossus. 1L2 would have been it. Melvin, do you normally tune in for AC's streams? Or do you guys have a breakup? Why are you sleepy? Did you go to bed late? Oh, me. Yeah, I could always sleep and I could always eat. Hey, have either of you guys done any of Variant 5 yet? Nah, I'm being all self-conscious of when I yawn, Melvin. Thanks. Oh, no. Hector's channel name is Ace, but there's a streamer, MCOC. Actually, he's in somewhere in the UK, but he's young. He's like mid to late teens. Actually, it seems like the UK has a pretty big community for this game. Yeah, I didn't realize how many smaller streamers there are. Holy smokes. Like, there's a lot of people streaming this game that have, 100 to 800, 1200 subscribers. No, you didn't hear that last, John. I was hiding it. Alright, 2 million. I will be back in 3 to 5 minutes. And I will leave you with this gem while I am away. normally fall asleep when I go for my naps. This is not a nap time. Oh, I mean, I guess it could be a nap time. But this is a replenish the electrolytes kind of time. No. However, I heard it on his stream and I liked it. I thought it was quite catchy. And then when I found non-copyrighted music. This was one of the songs, maybe halfway through one of the playlists. And I was like, well, you know what? I like it. It's short and sweet. And for the most part, like usually you were timing me, were you, Melvina? And usually, like if you're AFK, it's just a couple minutes. So I figured it was suiting. So yeah. However, considering it's non-copyrighted music and nobody really has a claim to it, I mean, I guess the artist does, but nobody who uses it would really have a claim to it. What's he gonna do? Ain't nothing. Actually, one thing that's kind of interesting, somebody asked him about, do you guys have Reese's Buttercups? You know what those are? So that's what I'm having currently. And they're good. They're yummy. Yeah, so somebody asked him, like the playlists that he uses for the non-copyrighted music. And he's like, I'm not going to tell you, because then all of the YouTubers are going to be playing the same music. I'm like, well, some of the YouTubers are already playing the same music as you. Okay, let's get back into it. Oh, Melvin. So, I gotta look into and see why. Oh dear, no. I don't know if you were around, Grim, that time when I had the music playing slowly. And I thought at the time that I was controlling the volume. But it was the playback speed. And so that's why it screwed up. Okay. Oh, that's why it's different. Okay, that makes sense then. So, Melvin, I had asked Grim a while ago, Mr. Bone Man, how goes it? Ooh, what are you going to stream, Bone Man? Are you going to stream about your BFF? Are you going to tell us all the wonderful ways that you and your BFF hold hands when crossing the street? Well, look at you, Melvin. Jeez. Any harbor in a storm, apparently. Man, no loyalty. Dude, there's a ton of arena currently. Well, if you want to take advantage of the increased battle chips anyways. Otherwise, it's just the normal arena. Okay, jeez, I keep trying to ask you the question, Melvin. So, a while ago I had asked Grim the top 3 places if he could go anywhere in the world. And he said New Orleans, Nova Scotia, and Sardinia. What would be your top 3 places, Melvin? And they could be like cities or countries. So how long until you're home, Grim? Or Bone Man? Okay, I was going to do the 4 stars, but I'm going to do the 3s just because I only take them to about 160-ish or so. Okay. But Disneyland or Disney World? Because Disney World is in Florida, not far from Miami. Disneyland's in California. Oh my. Ooh, okay. Wait. So I'll go until about a total about 145. And then if you're live, I'll get to raid somebody. This is so exciting. Okay, and where would your third place be, Melvin? Because you said Miami, Florida, and Disney World, so what would the third place be? So, Bone Man, you're saying that you've been doing arena while at work? What is this craziness, man? Oh dear. Man. Okay. Anywhere in particular in California? Have you been to California before? Cooking with fires if you keep asking about things he doesn't want to talk about. That's you cooking with fire, Melvina. Okay. You're rich. Yeah, but that's fair, Grim. I mean, somebody in their mid-late teens, they may not have too many desires outside of their vicinity, in a sense. I think until I was in my 20s, the only place I ever wanted to go was Egypt. And it wasn't until I actually it wasn't until I went to Ireland, Scotland that I had any interest to go anywhere else, really. So where I used to live in Canada, it's the largest land area, but the smallest population. And the town that I was in, so in my region, there's 7 towns. And the town that I was in was the largest, with a population of about 28 to 3,200, so not big. Big for up there. and I was in one of the other towns for work. That town had, I think, about 800 people. And I went to the grocery store one time when I was there for work just to pick up some stuff, like some sandwich stuff or whatever, for the couple of days I was there. And there was these kids outside the store, and I was just chatting with them before going back to the office. And one of the kids is like, well, just, kids asking the questions they ask. And one of them like, oh, where are you from? Like, I live in Rankin. This one little girl, she must have been like 12 or so. And she's like, Rankin? I get to go there in 2 weeks. I'm like, oh, really? Is that exciting? She's like, cha. I just thought it was so funny. I don't know, just the idea of somebody getting excited to go to the town that I lived in with, 3,200 people. I'm like, yeah, dude, it's not that exciting. Oh, dear. But yeah, just the excitement. Cha. Yeah. Although it's actually kind of weird. So, there'd be times where I wouldn't. So the only way in and out from there is by airplane, and it's quite expensive. It's the closest city was Winnipeg, which isn't a very large city by anyone's standards, but it was the closest city for us. And every now and then, if I'd be in Rankin for a long period of time, so it's a small place. There's not many roads, not much traffic, so on and so forth. But I'd go to Winnipeg, so from Winnipeg you'd go to other places like Toronto or New York or whatever, right? And every now and then I'd get kind of disoriented, like just from traffic lights and all that kind of stuff. And I expected that to happen because, you're going from a place of a few thousand to, a couple 100,000, or in some cases, millions of people. Anyways, there's one time I was in another town for work. I think this one was about 500 people. And I was only there for 2 days. And then I came back to Rankin. And when I came back to Rankin, I was overwhelmed by the amount of traffic. What do you mean, what am I talking about, Melvin? Have you not been listening? Are you ignoring me, Melvin? Oh, hang on. All right, it's safe again. No, I was just talking about where I used to live in Canada, Melvin, and some of the travel I had to do for work up there. What are you talking about, Melvin? That's right. You know it. What time do you normally go to bed, Melvin? What show? Hang on. Six a.m. What time do you get up? So I'm going to probably go for about another... Ooh, well, no, I want to do the run-through of ROL, or at least up to Wolverine, I guess. Wait, what do you guys prefer? Finish off with Arena? I'm going to go about 23 more minutes. Finish off with Arena or do the run-through of ROL? The ROL might not be too pretty because... Well, no, that's actually not too bad. It's longer stuff that's annoying with the cord plugged into the phone. But ROL isn't too bad. Oh, you're in some deep thought now, are you, Melvin? Arena? Alright. What say you, Melvin? Wait, Grim, you don't want to see Black Widow and Black Panther knocked out in one combo? It's a sight to behold. Arena it is then. Look at you two, Arena rascals. Both? How can you can't do both? I guess if you were on two devices. Yeah, we'll do the ROL stuff in Puget stream at some point this week, I think. I think it'd be more interesting anyways watching two people do it side by side as opposed to just one person suffering through it. It wasn't that difficult, was it, Grim? Yeah, actually, Aegon and RL is pretty boring because you don't get a very high combo. You barely get them over 500. Do? What do? Whoa, that was weird. I just tried to dash back and Massacre just stood there. The second dash back worked. Oh, I see. I've seen some instances of that text-to-speech where it doesn't work out too well. So I won't ask you any questions currently, Grim, because why do I keep calling Bone Man? Because your concentration should be on the road. But when you get home, I have some questions about the driving with the text-to-speech. Or speech-to-text, I guess. Yeah, probably. Ooh, actually, you know what? I think I might do the ROL because I want to see the damage difference with Claire on the team. I realize for you guys, you won't know a difference because I've never streamed it before. But previously, oh, actually, you know what? I don't think it's going to be that big of a difference because I think Gladiator Hulk with it's either, yeah, I think it's with Proxima. It gives a 7% increase to attack, and the clairvoyant one is 10%, so it's not that big of a difference. Yeah, no, this is RL just to pick up some health pot to convert to the level 4s during the legend stuff. Oh, it's more, I'd be suffering because any long content with the cord plugged into the phone I find kind of annoying. Whereas like arenas, it's not too bad because I can move my hands every couple matches, but when it's a longer fight, I have to leave my hands where they are. Hey Melvin, when you do your 3 stars, do you use arena boosts or you just fight normally? It doesn't actually make that big of a difference with the arena boosts. Like I'll go from, I think it's normally about 55, no, yeah, about 55, 58 fights to get to the max milestone. And if I use arena boosts, I'm looking at about 43 fights. So, okay. Yeah, I'm just using the regular charge cord, Grim. And I've actually been thinking I might try it. I can connect the phone wirelessly to the computer and stream wirelessly. I might try that because then I don't, especially considering I'm not doing a webcam, so I could be anywhere. Oh, the only thing then would be the voice. Although, I guess I could use Bluetooth headphones. Huh. Because then I could be in my bed or I could be on the couch streaming, basically. Whoa, that was weird. Watch when Carnage runs in here. Do you see that kind of judder? Or jitter? I have no idea what judder is. Yeah, yeah. Come on. Oh, yeah. Yeah. No, the AI is not normal. It is abnormal. Oh, did you finish early today, Putrid? That could be true, Grim. Well, but I would only fall asleep if I put the phone down. As long as I've got the phone in my hands, I'd be okay. But if I put it down, yes, there could be snoring. Yeah, it'd be crazy, eh? Man, it's unfortunate Proxima doesn't carry over her buffs that she gets from doing those missions. Holy smokes. That'd be crazy. I guess that would probably be a little bit OP, really. Actually, that wouldn't be bad if she could do that and then just had to build up the, like if she's duped and get the ultimate combo thing with the 100 combo, if that had to be done each time. But the 3 missions, if she could carry those over, that'd be kind of cool. What? Jeez. Oh, okay, okay. So that means 6 p.m. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 7 p.m. Tuesday and Thursday, Melvin. Hey Melvin, do you know what the Jason months are? Or you, Grim, I suppose. Do either of you know what the Jason months are? What are you off, Melvin? You off your meds? So Putrid was saying how late he works those days. So he works until 6 p.m. Monday, Wednesday, Friday. He works until 7 p.m. Tuesday and Thursday. And the Jason months... Yeah, there you go. July, August, September, October, November are the Jason months. Oh, okay. What do you mean you got bailed out by Lakers? Oh, are you guys doing incursions? And he had to carry you? Alright, so let's have a go. Oh, right. So let's have a go. Probably up to Wolverine with Aegon. So Aegon, when he has 500 combo, he shuts down abilities of your opponent. So if you don't have 500 combo and you hit Wolverine, Wolverine's just going to heal. If you're at 500 or during the fight, if you get to 500 combo, he'll shut down the healing and it's not too bad. Okay, so... Okay, yeah, so it's with Proxima. Oh, okay, and it's set, yeah, so it's 7% attack, so it's actually not that big of a difference at all. Okay. So I'll take out Deadpool And I'll bring in Clairvoyant. And Claire gives me a 10%. Oh, but it's only against villains. Okay. So it's actually not that big of a benefit. So I would get Juggernaut, I would get Rhino, I would only get 2. Okay, so we'll leave Deadpool in there. Well, actually, no. We will bring in Gladiator Hulk for the 7%. So because it's a shorter run, having that heal at the beginning isn't going to make that big of a difference, really. Okay, so let's have a look here. So I'm going to start this at 153.30 now. Okay, so 153.30. Oh dear. Now, Winter Soldier I find to be the most annoying in here, man. I don't know what it is. But everyone else plays like you would expect, but for some reason Winter Soldier just feels that he's got to be the exception and try to be a little bit special. So this is the same thing where I'd said previously, Melvina, where I'll hold until I get to 50 combo before using the special 3 for the extended stun. And the first 2 fights, I'll just use the L3. Later on, usually when I'm at about 100 combo, I will use a heavy, have them hit me, and then throw my L3, because that way I'll have the Furies on me, and while they're stunned, I'm just wailing into them. I mean, I'm doing it now, but I don't have the extra damage from the Furies. And for this, seeing as I'm not trying to get that far, I'll go for more damage on the later fights. So yeah, when you get a long stun on them and they don't have limber, you basically get 3 full combos afterward, after the stun. Okay, so Winter Soldier down in 2.5 minutes. Okay. Yeah, so when I have a higher combo, see, and that's what I was talking about, Melvin, when you run in and they are intercepting you, like normally you'd be able to get away with hitting them when you charge in. So basically what I'm saying, I got hit in the face on purpose to illustrate a point. So I'm going to get her to throw her L2, and then I'll do the heavy L3 that I was talking about. So again, I'm not building that many Furies now, so it won't be that much damage. But when you get up to like 6 to 9 Furies on you when you do this, the damage that you do after the L3 is just crazy. So this was a minute, a little bit over a minute, almost 2 minutes. So Jugs will be, well, Jugs actually isn't too bad. And let's see if I get hit. Oh, this time I beat him to it, okay. Yeah, see, that's how it should normally be. I should normally be able to dash in without him being able to counter it. Just evade, he's unstoppable. And there we go. So on Jugs, most likely, I could get to the L3, do the heavy L3, and that should be it, but I'll just build a bit of combo here. Probably get him to about 30, 35, use the L3, and then 3 combos should be it. Yeah, I didn't do the L3 just because of the time on the animation would actually make it longer rather than just finishing off with the combo. So it's been about 9 minutes so far. Vision, you could start off with the heavy, but if he pauses for a second and gets that L2 or his L1, then well, I guess it's not too bad, but so probably Black Widow or Black Panther. I'll get to the L3 because I should be over 300 combo by then. I'll get to the L3 and use the heavy, and then you'll see the damage while they're stunned, what it does. It's pretty crazy. They just need to decrease energy everywhere in the game. So what am I at? 325? Yeah, so if you were going to fight Wolverine, you wouldn't want to do this for the next two fights. But seeing as I'm not fighting Wolverine, well, we'll just get these guys dead ASAP. Come on now. And if I wanted to be doing more damage, well, actually, I'll do it for the next one. If I want to be doing more damage, you kill off Nick Fury, and then he gives you an attack boost when he's dead. I don't know why I'm bothering building combo. I'm not going to do Wolverine, so it doesn't really matter. Actually, I will do it just to show you how quickly he heals back. Yeah, a lot of people are saying that the Halls of Glory aren't worth it due to the energy requirement. So this one, I'm just going to build to an L3, and then I'm going to do the heavy L3. If she lets me keep my power anyways. Yeah, I'm gonna need her to throw her. She lost her power. Okay, well, there's not gonna be any point in doing the L3 in this one because she's already dead anyways. All right, so I'll give it a go with Wolverine. I think I'm gonna be at 420-ish maybe. Let's see. Ooh, yeah. Well, we'll see how far it goes. Yeah, there he goes intercepting me. I wonder if I used my L3 now, if that would finish him. Come on. And there comes his healing. Just imagine if he had that kind of healing when you're using them as a player. Ooh, that'd be some craziness. Actually, I'm not sure if the heavy L3 is going to work, because when I hold it, yeah, I don't think it'll do more than 8% damage, but come on, man. There we go. Okay, get you there. Use your L1. Hit me. Nope. What a guy. Oh well. Alright, well. Let's see how far we get him down, because he hit me. I got 6 Furies, so. Oh, within this, I should hit. Yeah, no, his healing is gonna be too much. Okay, so I think I'm at the point now where I've shut down his healing. Yeah, okay. Alright, there we go. Well, that will do it for today. Considering the amount of arena that's still to be done, I might be back sometime this evening. I see no oh, that's your present, is it, Melvin? I see. Well, sorry to say, Melvin, but this is the response. Yeah, I know. Alright, guys. Thanks for being here. Thanks for keeping me company, Melvin, Grim, everyone else who showed up. And I'll see you on the next one. Have a good one.